16 below 0 Celsius. It's so cold. Such is our Canadian winter, although it's so weird. There's no snow. There's no snow. That's so bizarre. So much is happening in the world. So many changes are happening so quickly that as we are shifting our frequencies, we really need to protect ourselves. And one of the ways that I like to protect myself is through crystals or stones. And today a friend of mine's going to come and pick me up, and we're going to go to a store called Gifts from the Earth that sells all kinds of beautiful, beautiful crystals here in Toronto. We're going to talk more about those stones that are particularly good at protecting. So I'm here with my friend who is a award-winning voiceover artist and my dog, who is very excited about what we're doing because she keeps barking. So we just got some amazing crystals and stones, and can't wait to show you. I love that we're going back for the B-roll.
I'll just stay in the car. You
That's so good. Okay, so we got some black kyanite crystal, black onyx stone, black tourmaline, beautiful pyrite bracelet, amazing protector. What else did we get? Oh, Shungite, right, we got Shungite.
I know.
Start from the corner. When you come back from the store, you do need to clear your stones and crystals, and you do it with smudging with the wood that I was showing you in the videos, and salt. Make sure to ask at the store, the person who's working at the store, which crystals you can't clean with salt, because some of them you can't clean with salt. It would damage them. So that's why I like Santo Palo, because the energy is extremely light. It's very, very bright. It smells good. It has a very slight resemblance to sandalwood, which I love sandalwood. And it was sage. I've smudged for years with sage, but I find Palo Santo or Santo Palo, I can never remember, so beautiful and bright. The energy is light blue. The energy of sage is light green. I see energies, by the way. I see energy, yeah. So as soon as I saw that beautiful light blue come out, and just how it felt immediately, much lighter. So if you want to be more cautious and not put the crystals or stones in salt, that's fine. Just do a smudging with them. So one of the stones I got is pyrite. Pyrite wards off bad energies to keep your own energy clean and clear. I got this one as well because I loved how it looked, nice and square. This one, I like to keep it in my pocket and it reflects bad energy back to whoever sent it to you. And I also got this bracelet, and I wear the bracelet all the time because it also makes you aware of your own self-destructive behaviors, but it infuses you with confidence and ambition and just resilience. So that's pretty awesome. This is another stone I like to put in my pockets, black onyx. And it's a very, very strong protector against negative energies, but it also is a transmuter of energy. So it transmutes negative energy without draining you of your beautiful personal energy. No, we don't want that. Then we have black tourmaline. It absorbs negative energies. It's also a good protector against EMFs. And because it absorbs negative energy, it's good to put in the four corners of a room. For example, I have it in my bedroom. I just like to protect myself when I sleep. Don't know why. Why would I do that? I think it's a good idea. Okay, and now we come to Shungite. See that? See how beautiful? I got the circle, the ball, the one in a ball shape. Very, very, very powerful. Not only does it protect against EMFs, but it is a powerful fire. And I would be very cautious with this one because, as usual, I overdo everything and I wore it every time, and then I would sleep with it under my pillow. I got a few stones that I was working too much with them. And what happened? Yes, amazing. It detoxified some amazing negative energies that I was picking up. But it also caused me to be quite ill. I had a spiritual detoxification. And I woke up in the morning so nauseous and was violently ill. And before that, I had a terrible sinus headache, neck ache, shoulder ache. Everything was really hurting. And that lasted a couple of days. I even succumbed to taking Advil now. Like, it has to be bad for me to take Advil. The only other time I think in the last 10 years I took Advil was when I cracked my tooth last January. And anyway, so I was doing energy work on myself to get rid of the pain and to help heal what was going on. But it was very, very powerful, and I got very sick. But as soon as I got sick, all the pain went away. That's how I know it was a spiritual clearing. Also happens to be January 21st, which I'm not knowledgeable about any of this astrology stuff, but there's something pretty big going on today from what I've seen on videos and things like that. So be a little cautious with that one. It is a very powerful detoxifier, and it may be just a little too powerful at first. So maybe wear it for one day and then put it away. So I also wanted to mention that I'm not talking about moldavite today. I do want to do a video on moldavite. It's a very, very special stone and a crystal. I've had this particular moldavite for almost 30 years, and I've worn it and had to put it away on and off. But today I'm not going to talk about moldavite. It's another video. Finally, we have black kyanite crystal. Isn't that beautiful? What first attracted me to this stone was how it looks. I just love the way it looks. But also then what happened, when I go to a crystal store, I feel overwhelmed and I'm quite high. I'm like so high, all these stones and energies. And it's sometimes difficult for me to pick out stones because I'm just like overwhelmed with so much energies. The minute I picked this one up and held it in my hand, even now, I can feel very, very grounded. It's also a strong conductor of metaphysical work. Go figure why I would like this stone. And the other beautiful thing about this crystal is that it protects you from those souls who feast on your energy. I mean, we work so hard at keeping our energy beautiful and light and shining. But there's some souls who feast on the light that we emit without giving anything in return, without offering anything in return. So that's, nah, I don't agree with that. This protects me from that. So why have I chosen the topic of protective crystals and stones? As I was talking about in the beginning of the video, I need to protect ourselves because the world is changing so quickly. We are becoming more and more aware of a lot of different energies on the planet. It's a wide open world right now. Everything is becoming exposed. And what happens to us is we become sensitized by our awareness. We become more vulnerable. Our hearts are opening up. There's so many more of us than you can even imagine. And when I say us, I mean souls that are on an awakening journey. It is very difficult to awaken because not only do our hearts open up, our psychic abilities are opening up. Our energies are developing at a level where we're becoming so much more sensitive than we used to be. We are picking up on things we don't want to pick up on. We're like, okay, I don't want to know this. La 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 la. But you can't unfeel what you're feeling. And this can help you go out and enjoy your life. One of the dangers, I think, of becoming aware, mindful, one of the cautions that I like to tell people is try not to isolate. So we become sensitive and our energies feel so good. We feel so good when we're in our apartment, our homes. We feel great when we're with these amazing friends that love us. And then we go out into the world and we just want to run home. And I don't think that that's right either. See, I think we should enjoy our lives, enjoy going out there and really mixing into the world. We can find out much faster what our lessons are by mixing with other people and other souls. Not only isolating ourselves in our protective cocoon, but these stones offer a way to mingle into the world without being so affected by it. And I bet you anything, if you're watching this video, okay, besides my friends that I kind of forced to watch this video, sorry. All right, if you found yourself to this video, I bet you anything, you are one of those incredibly sensitive souls that are awakening and finding it really hard. So this is just a tool that you can use to help you maneuver the world on a daily basis with whatever happens, so that it can help you love what is, help you understand how to deal with what is, and help you get in touch with your own heart in a way that does not scare you, in a way that helps you be more loving. Let me know. Let me know how these stones affect you. If you have some stones that are your favorite stones, I'd love to know as well. Let me know in the comment sections. And if there's any other crystals you'd like me to talk about. I'm not an expert on them. I research it. I go on, and research my stones, my crystals, but then I do have a feel for it. But again, I am feeling for what is best for me. You have to figure out what's best for you. And you will. And one more thing, you are doing better than you think you are. I hope you realize that. You are more beautiful than you think you are. You are stronger than you think you are. And you are doing really, really great. I hope you can recognize that in yourself. Sending lots of love.
Is the apartment all cleansed? Did we get a good clearing? Do you sense it? Yeah? What do you think? You want to go outside? Okay, we go outside. You want to go outside, Roxy? Okay, we go outside.